Hello dear viewers, welcome to another educative video tutorial from the stable of Wealth Plan Academy. Today we'll be talking about how to create your broker account or your trading account. I want to believe that you've received a link from your sponsor or someone who is helping you to learn how to trade forex. Okay, clicking on that link will bring you to the page you are looking at right now, and on that page you will see three options. See one: individual, corporate, joint. Now for individual account means that you are creating an account that will be owned and managed by you yourself. Okay, for corporate means that you are creating an account but you want to use the name of your company to run that account. You are creating that account and your company will be the owner and the owner of that account. So that account will be under your company name. That's for the corporate. While for the joint means that you are partnering with another individual to open this particular account. So you will probably jointly own and manage this account. So let's say you are pulling resources together with another individual to trade, then you want to open a joint account where the details of the both of you will be noted down that you co-own this account. Okay, so for the corporate, you'll be required to provide the details of the company you want to register this account under, like the company registration, country and name, and then a registration number. For the joint, you'll be required to provide the detail of the partner. You first provide the detail of the first partner, then as you scroll down towards the middle, you see personal information for person number 2. So the second person also, the second partner will also need to provide his or her information. Essentially, those are the differences between the corporate, individual and the joint accounts. Now we'll go back to individual. Like I said, there are just similar except the differences that I've pointed out. So we'll work with the individual account right now. So the first question you'll be asked is the country of residence. You tap on that and you select your country of residence. Then you come to where you ask you for your phone number. So you enter your phone number in this format without putting in the country code. Okay, you put in your phone number without the country code because the country code will be automatically populated once you select your country. Okay, now the next one is your name. You input your name. Your name must be as it appears on your verification document. What do you mean by verification document? Your identity document. Documents like your national ID, driver's license, international passport or voter's card. These are documents that will be required to verify your account. Yes, the company will need to do a KYC on you as part of government regulatory requirements. Okay, so they will do a KYC meaning know your customer. They need to know that you are a legal entity and also you are a person with a verifiable address. Yes, they need to know that they're dealing with somebody that is of age and of legal entity to trade and also has a verifiable address because you are dealing with money. Okay, so the identity, the name you need to put here must be the same as it appears on this your identity document. Okay, so if for instance your name is John, you have to put John and it is as it appears on your verification document. Now this is not a place for you to put nicknames. If you have a nickname that people know you by but it's not on your identity document, this is not a place to put it. Okay, so that's what it means. Now most people, in addition to first name, also have another name also known as middle name. So let's say your middle name is Jane, then you put a space and then you type Jane. Okay, now the next option is the last name. Okay, now the last name, especially if you are a woman that is married, you want to make sure that the name you put in as your last name, which is your surname, tallies with what is on your verification document. If the name you were bearing while you were still single is different from what is on your verification document, or the name as you are married now you've changed to your husband and you're bearing your husband's surname but it's not on the verification document, please, you want to make sure that what is on the verification document is what you are entering here. Okay, so you enter your surname, then you go to the email section. Now this email section is also very important because you'll be sent a link to complete your registration. Your email need to be verified, so you want to be sure that what you are putting here is a correct email and there are no mistakes in the process of entering the email, like putting on space where there is not putting on space, or putting on other things that is not supposed to be there. So you want to make sure you cross check before sending the email. Okay, so you put in your email accordingly. Okay, make sure you cross check that you've put in the email accordingly. Okay, so after putting the email, you go to the side of date of birth. Now choose your date of birth accordingly as well. Choose the day, choose the month, then choose the year. Scroll to the appropriate year and choose the year. Now we'll come to the account currency base area. Now what is the account currency base? Account currency base just means the currency with which your account will be domiciled in. Forex trading is just trading with different countries' currency, but that particular account you are using to trade need to be domiciled in a particular currency. Okay, so when you are trading and you are making profit, you are making profit in that your account currency base. Okay, let's say you are trading in US dollar, the money you are making is US dollar, so you cannot transfer or convert it to your local currency. Okay, so you have option to choose between USD or euro. When you tap it, these options come. You can choose USD, euro. Depending on your country of residence, you can also have option to choose your local currency as your trading option for account currency base. So generally US dollar and euro are good options, especially if you are in Nigeria. You will want to trade in US dollar and in US dollar. When you convert it back to naira, you'll be having a substantial amount because of the difference in exchange rates. Okay, so you choose your account currency base, then you tap the checkbox where you say I have read and accepted the privacy policy. You can click on that red button there that says privacy policy to read and to understand it. Then you need to accept that privacy policy. Once you do that, this option will come out. You say please, you see where it wrote please solve. It's just a little mathematics addition for you to do to verify that you are an individual, not a robot, just a form of captcha. So you just put in the answer to that mathematics. In our case now, you have 3 plus 11. Once you are doing it, you will have a different sum to add. So you have 3 plus 11. I believe that will give us 14. Then you click on register. So at this point, we've done all that we're supposed to do. But before we click on register, it's always advisable that we go back and cross-check all that we've entered, especially those ones that I've noted. One, your phone number, make sure that is correct. Then look at your name that is according to how it is on your verification document. Then your email, very important as well, because this is where the next phase of your registration will be sent. There's a link for you to continue your registration will be sent to your email. So you want to cross-check that you've entered it correctly. Then your date of birth also should be correct. Then your account currency base. Then after you've cross-checked everything is in order, just click on register like I want to do right now. So we'll click on register right now. Alright, it says registration successful, and it tells us that an activation link has been sent to the email address that we register with. So that means you will go to your email address, as the email address that you supplied just now during the process of registration. You go to the inbox of that email and open the mail that has been sent to you. So with that, you now complete the other aspects of the registration. If you don't get the email in your inbox, you have to check your bulk or spam folder for that email. Then there will be a link that you will click on that in that email to complete the process of registration. So we'll go to the email right now to check it and to see what you need to do to complete the registration process. Okay, once you open the email that you receive, the confirmation email that you receive in your email inbox, the email address that you just registered with, you go to that email address, the inbox of that your email, you open this email. This is what you are going to see. You see this email looking like this. In case you don't find this email in your inbox, kindly check the spam folder or the bulk message folder of your email. Okay, and make sure you just open it, then you scroll, you see where it is written activate now. So just click on that activate now. So I'm going to click it right now to activate our account. Click on activate now. Once I click it to try to reload, and yes, it brings us these two options. You see, continue with mobile app or continue with website. So I'm going to click on continue with website. I'm choosing the continue with website option because you have been doing this on the website, so we just continue with website. So I'm advising you do the same. Click on continue with website and it will tell you that your account is activated. Okay, thank you very much. That is where we'll stop this video tutorial today. I want to say congratulations on learning how to create your broker account. Make sure you subscribe and watch some of our other videos that teach you how to trade intelligently, profitably, and smartly using your regular smartphone.